Welcome back, guys! This is Dutch the Dawn Bunny, ready to bring you some more Hearthstone House of Cards! Anyways, so we did alright. Did 3 and 3 on the Paladin one. Thank God we didn't do that 1 and 3 like the Priest. And well, let's just continue here. I'm going to try and make my drafts a little bit quicker, but either way, I'll leave a skip for you. And I've been contemplating here. Shaman or Warlock? Shaman or Warlock? I think I'm going to go Shaman. I'm not sure why, but maybe I just kind of want to shoot lightning at people. Yeah! Alright. So, to start off with, we have Ancient Mage, Young Priestess, or Mana Addict. No to the Mana Addict. I wish her buff lasted longer. I'd rather prefer like a... never mind. I keep saying I'd prefer it to be a +1 that's permanent, but then it'd just be a Mana Worm that's more expensive. So, Young Priestess can be good, and I might actually take her, because she can help buff my totems and stuff like that. And Ancient Mage, I'm not sure what kind of deck I'm going to be building here, so he's a really big if. So, we'll do Young Priestess. Alright, and this does not make me happy. Oh my god, well, this will help against rushes, you know, just in general, pretty nice. And then Dark Iron Dwarf is awesome, and then Hex is awesome too. I feel like I have more of a chance to get a Hex. I might kick myself later for it, but I really want him. I mean, he got nerfed, but he's still a really solid card. So I'm going to take the Dark Iron Dwarf. Yeah. I'll take that. It's kind of... Ooh. Alright. He is situationally good. He's terrible. And him, I think I might use, actually, to clear. He's more reliable than this guy. There might be times... I don't know. See, Shamans are kind of fucking with my brain right now, so I'm trying to wrap my head around it. But I think I will take the Wolf Rider. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. I just got a 4 that buffs another thing, so I don't think I'm gonna take the Wolf Rider. Just quick removal, easier to use, more straightforward. That's what I gotta focus on. Easy choice. Frost Shock is meh. It's like, no. And then Dread Corsair, I might not get a weapons, and even with weapons, he's just kind of, he's okay. He's a bear. And Fire Elemental is amazing. The value on this card is just fucking phenomenal. And here we go. Alright, I kind of want the card draw, but I gave up a Hex last time, and I'm not going to do it this time. So, I'm going to take the Hex. Yeah. Silverback Patriarch is terrible. We all know why. He didn't help me out very much. I'm a Paladin, you know. I took him because I kind of had to. And Acolyte Pain's great in certain situations. I feel like Hex will be more useful later on. So I'm taking Hex. Ancestral Healing's pretty bad. Stone Tusk Boar is terrible. And Razorfin Hunter is pretty good. It's okay. It's one of the weaker 3s, but it's not too bad. And with, like, I might get a Bloodlust. I don't like relying on Bloodlust, but it can help. So we'll go with that. Alright, Feral Spirit's pretty much a given here, but Arcane Golem, I don't like. There's very specifically built decks that can make it work, and then there's always the occasional, oh man, he was fucking awesome that one time, but giving your opponent Mana Crystal is pretty bad, and he usually dies. So, yeah, not the best. And then Questing Adventurer is pretty good, but a lot of people save a silence for that kind of thing. Either they're saving it for a big guy, or suddenly a Questing Adventurer pops up and then they silence him. Feral Spirit's good all around. Like, 2/3s on turn 3 or turn 2 with a coin is just sweet. Even with the overload, it's too good to pass up. More reliable. Gotta go for reliability. And here, I think I'm gonna go for the Yeti. Nice and sturdy and strong. Stormforge Axe is really useful, and Bloodlust is situationally useful. I like the Axe a lot, and I don't really have any 2s, but I kind of want the Yeti. I'm gonna risk it and go for the Yeti. Yeah. And hope I get some 2s. Yeti it is. I'm just going for it. I gotta speed this up. And I don't get the 2s I'm looking for. These aren't the 2s you're looking for. Master Swordsmith can be useful because I have a ton of totems, but he's very much a support card. I'm getting all these low-cost supports. I'm going to be praying I go second and get Feral Spirit at this point. And Crazed Alchemist is fun, because you can do a lot of gimmicky, weird shit with him. But at the end of your turn, give another random friendly minion +1 attack. These are kind of funny in conjunction with each other, but let's see. Kind of weird. Given a weird selection here. I think I'm going to go for the Crazed Alchemist. He has a better chance of trading out for something. And, well, actually, that's a pretty good combo. Young Priestess with this, and then Feral Spirit, which is... That'd be one of the most annoying things in the world. Why must I do this to myself? Alright, either way, he's kind of more of a magnet than he is. So, we'll go Master Swordsmith. Kind of a weird play, but probably not the best play. Alright. Injured Blade Master, we can't really do. He would actually be pretty good with the Ancestral Healing, Ancestral Spirit thing. Like, that's a decent combo. Ember Akoba's pretty good for a Destroy, but I already have a Hex. And then I got Fire Elemental. I think I'm going to go for Defender of Argus. Help me buff my lower creatures and help me with my... Yeah. I'm feeling he's going to be more useful. Alright. Oh, I placed it against Silverhand Knight. Should I risk it? I'm gonna. Silverhand Knight it is. Okay, this is pretty simple here. I finally get a weapon, and it's one of the... It's a pretty good weapon. Like, it's risky, but there's some really nice upsides to it. Farsight I don't like at all. You're paying 3 mana to draw a card that'll cost 3 less. You don't know what the fuck you're getting. Either it'll, like... There's no prime scenario for it, in my opinion. Like, maybe if it let you be like the Hunter one, where it lets you look at a couple of cards and choose, and then that one costs less or something, but no. I don't have any, like... And then for him, I don't have any shields to rely on, and so Doomhammer. Yeah, Wind Fury. It's nice that I got him. Alright, this one, I'm going for the Bloodfen Raptor. Silvermoon Guardian's pretty good, but my 4s are looking alright. I need some lower cost stuff. Murloc Tidehunter is pretty bad by itself. Like, I mean, I could try it for something that would... Like, I actually have a decent number of things that summon multiple minions, but I'm going for Bloodfen Raptor. Just, it's able to trade up a lot better. And, I kind of want Rockbiter. Spiteful Smith is actually pretty good with this, but I need lower cost stuff to... I feel like I need it. Hex is good all around, which I might take instead. This helps early game and potentially late game. Helps something trade up, but then this... I think I'm going to take Hex. It might be a bit relying too much on them relying on those huge things, but yeah, I'll take Hex. Worgen Infiltrator's pretty damn good, but Fang Creeper's alright, and Ironforge Rifleman's bad. Very situationally, or times where he'll actually be useful. I almost want Worgen Infiltrator just to help me out with my early game still, because it's kind of sketchy. But I also, at the same time, I probably need a late game taunt, so we'll go for Fang Creeper and hope for some Well, I'm glad I passed up on that other Windspeaker, because that's what I'm going to take. Oasis Snapjaw is not bad if you can buff him and give him taunt or any of those things, which I actually can, but it's kind of iffy. I keep saying iffy. Voodoo Doctor, no. Just no. The heal, like, if you play him on turn 1, the heal's useless. If you play him later, the heal's situationally meh. And Windspeaker can be potentially good with some of the shit I have in my hands. So, we'll go with Windspeaker. And, I don't need another Windspeaker. That's way too much. Ironforge Rifleman, we just talked about. He's actually, like, these two aren't too bad, but that would be 6 mana just to do that combo. So, Raging Worgen's great because it forces the opponent to, like, basically have to deal with that enraged creature. It almost, like, they just don't want that potential thing to get out of control. I mean, I just got rocked by my friend with one of those. He just completely dominated me. Another easy decision, Fire Elemental all the way. Pretty much always pick them if you get them. My curve is looking alright. Dragonling Mechanic's okay. And Bloodlust I talked about, situational. It's fun when you can Bloodluster Totems. Okay. My 2s are... Ugh. They had to. Alright. I don't have a lot of 2s. Actually, I need more 2s. I really, really want him, though. Can I hold out? No, I have too much endgame already. Damn it. River Crocolisk. I don't want to do it, but I need to. Whenever... Choose minion when that minion is destroyed. Return to the battlefield. Does that return it at full health? I don't know. Young Priestess again. I don't want a second. Yeah, this is going to be a weird deck. Alright, Twilight Drake I'm probably going to take. I don't understand the mechanics of that. I'm not sure how worthwhile it is. I'd rather have another card be able to be played, but it might be able... Like, if I could summon one of these guys again, that'd be kind of sick, actually. It's a 2 mana for... Oh, it's so weird. Should I take it just for fun? Just... Yeah, when that mini is destroyed, return to the battlefield. But I think, like, there's... Nah, it's too iffy. The chances of that working out well. I'll take Drake. Alright, easy one here. Ironbeak Owl Silence is decent, but I think I favor the Flame Tongue more. Earthshock, I'd actually almost prefer over the Owl, because it's cheaper, and I can at least potentially kill a minion with it. But Flame Tongue Totem... Yeah... I think Flame Tongue Totem. It can create nice upswings if you get some funny things going, like him buffing that and then buffing that and all that stuff. You know, silliness all around. Alright, Yeti. Gnomish Inventor's pretty good. I like it with certain decks again, but Yeti's just sturdy. Just all around good. My 4s are looking awesome right now. Alright, Imp Master. Ancient Watcher is kind of awesome with Defender of Argus, but can't rely on that. Granted, sometimes it can freak people out just by sitting there. I mean, they won't do anything against it, but just letting it be there is kind of... And remove 1 durability from your opponent's weapon as a 1-drop is pretty bad. Like, a lot of times it'll end up destroying the weapon, but, like, if you get him on turn 1, what the fuck are you gonna do with him? And then when you play him, you're better off just playing a fucking ooze. Granted, this is Arena, so, eh. Imp Master! Alright, Cult Master. Card draw. There's my card draw. I already have 2 hexes, so I'm good there. Ancient Brewmaster's got some fun stuff to him. The return a minion to your hand, like with these guys. I wish it was a little guy. Then I could do that, and those are definitely fun scenarios. But I'm going to take... I almost clicked hex. Going to take Cult Master just for amazing trades, and then I get lots of refunds and whatnot. Unbound Elemental is pretty good, but I might take the Lightning Bolt. Just, I need some spell removal, I feel. My 3s are already pretty high. Like, I have a lot of, let's see, 3... Yeah, I have some good 3s. I have a lot of good 3s. And how much overload do I have? Not a ton. 1, I have literally 2, okay, I have 2 things that give me overload, so... He won't do too much. So I'm going to take Lightning Bolt just for board clear. It's pretty useful all around. Just having that in your hand on the first turn gives you confidence. And then if I could play like Young Priestess and then Lightning Bolt, whatever they play to drop her, good enough for me. I'm going to take another Silverhand Knight. Give me some more endgame punch. I already have a Cult Master and I have a decent number of 4s. I think I'm going to take Forked Lightning just for that reassurance, the board clear. Yeah, we'll take that. I have a lot of 4s, and I already have 1 Cult Master. Alright. Raid Leader I don't like as much. When I first saw him, I thought, oh, that's pretty sweet. But he dies, like, immediately. And he just isn't worth his cost, and a lot of times he doesn't allow the best trade-ups. I'd prefer, actually, the Direwolf Alpha. Easier to play, easier to combo with. Ogre Magi, I have some spells, but nothing worthwhile. I have a lot of 4s, as I said. An Acolyte of Pain will give me some card draw, and he becomes kind of a bullet magnet. So I'll take that. I have 2 cards left. I think I'm taking the Spellbreaker here. I did want one silence, and I'm going to get it. Booty Bay Bodyguard is a taunt, but I already have a late game taunt, and I don't like him. His 4 health is bad. Just terrible. I already have one Flame Tongue. I don't want a bunch of them. They're useful, but I'll take the silence. I feel like that'll be useful later on. And, well, I'm probably going to take another Defender. Just to annoy, because knowing I have 2 of them means it will be easier to place him. Like, if I desperately need a taunt, and he's next to a minion, hell, I could give one of my totems a taunt if I desperately needed to. And Ancestral Spirit, like I said, I don't know how it works. Abomination has a chance of killing all my totems. Or, you know, it's nice against rush decks and in certain situations, but I feel like it would be more counterproductive to what I have. Like, it would kill off all my imps, it would kill off my totems, it would do a lot of damage to all these, like, small minions I'm summoning. And Defender of Argus will allow me to create taunts that I want that won't, you know, have a massive drawback. So, there we go. Anyways, so we drafted a Shaman. It's a pretty interesting deck. We actually have some 1-drops early game, a little bit of board clear, and I managed to round out my 2s a bit, but that's where I'm going to be a bit shaky, I feel. A little bit early game. Once I get into the 3s and 4s, it's going to be awesome. And I have some decent stuff for endgame hitters, and some hexes to deal with some of their endgame shit. So I think we're going to do awesome. No, I know we're going to do awesome. We're going to fucking dominate this shit. Yeah. And then I'm going to finish my Shaman quest, which is going to be sweet, because more money. Oh, man. It is always so tempting to just spend all that gold on cards. But I want arena runs. I like arena runs. It's my favorite thing to do. Even though I'm super, super jealous of my friend Brent, who has... It's like... He spent like 15 or 20 bucks or whatever. He got tons of awesome cards. Just perfect combo. He raped me with them. But either way. Hello, Kaiser Buren.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, I'm going to fish hard. Yeah, I have a lot of 4-drops I can replace. Hex. Knowing I have them can be useful, but... Actually, I'm going to keep the Yeti, but I'm going to replace Hex. Yeti's sturdy. If I can build up towards them, knowing I have them is nice and shit on me. Got early game removal, at least.
Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend. I can't even coin into anything. Woo! Play a 1-drop. Or life tap. That's fine with me.
You're in trouble now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my god. That was a terrible mistake. Succubus is not a very good card, by the way. And I will show you exactly why. That is why. I essentially just got 2 cards for that 1 card. And I didn't even take damage. And then next turn, I can coin into Yeti. Sweet. Wait, I can't. I overloaded. Shit. Maybe I should have. I'll be overloaded and that can coin into my raging. Oh. Well. That is weird as balls. I expected he wanted that combo to Shadow Bolt whatever I drop, but... Like, if I had a 2-3 right now, that'd be great, but I gotta drop my raging. Oh well. It happens.
Job's done.
Unless he's got another Shadow Bolt in his hand. But this is weird. A Warlock with 3 cards already, and he hasn't done any damage to me. Or himself. Very, very weird. 2 Succubuses. That's... He must not have gotten very good cards to compare, I think. Oh, I broke it again? Ouch. Alright, that's pretty good. That's a decent combo, actually. Well, I'll be able to kill it in a little bit. Well, this is an easy one. It'll trade for 2, but... Or she'll hit me and I'll have to trade out for that. That's fine. I forgot about Demon Fire. Now watch, I end up losing to this Succubus somehow. That'd be hilarious. And like, no! Irony! Bitch smacked me all the way back to school or something. To school? I don't know. There are a lot of possibilities. He's somehow caught up on cards because of fucking life tap. No! Alright, so next turn, what can I do? I can... Oh, now I kind of wish I had that coin, because then I... Well, you gotta kill the Yeti now. Oh, I gotta kill it now. Or I could hex it. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. I have another hex, and I have a strong card in my deck, but I'm a little worried. Let's see. It seemed like he focused a bit more on Rush. He dropped a Shadow Bolt, and he dropped a Yeti.
What to do?
Let's see. I have another hex. I could try and rely on my taunt, but I don't like it. Nah, I like the cards I have. They're strong. I'm just gonna trade out. That's fine. I feel more confident in my cards that I have a lot of these strong 5s, and then anything he plays I can essentially destroy with my Fire Elemental. In conjunction with my Fang Creeper. Or if it's really big, I can hex it. So, I like it. And then, if need be, I can buff something up with Dark Iron Dwarf and Rape Face, which I'll probably do.
I wonder.
Just kill that Nomoth. So again, he spent a lot of... What was that? The Succubus technically was 3 cards. He did 6 damage to me.
For the king!
Oh, I guess... And he took 2 cards from me, so... Alright. That's a little annoying. Oh, that is perfect. Holy balls. Oh my god.
Elements guide me. Elements guide me.
I don't think it really matters. Drop you, just in case. I don't want you to get more card draw. And hit you! Yeah! Not sure if dropping the Fire Elemental would have been a better idea, but then he actually would have been able to kill it with all his weenies, so... Or do something stupid. This puts pressure on him. I hope he doesn't have news. Obviously he doesn't, or he would have dropped it immediately. But again, I'm kind of liking this, so... Come on. Drain life. I saw that coming. And then I just kill these things. I take, what, 6 damage? Oh yeah, I forgot about the overload. That's cool.
Elements guide me. Elements guide
I'm getting a little low in health. This is getting to the point where you don't want to keep dropping these. I don't think I've totemed once. It's weird. I thought I'd be having to totem all the time early game, but
what we do.
balls to that. That's getting hexed. And then I'm just gonna start taking this hammer to his face. Or should I save hex? Or drop that. It weakens it considerably though. To Shadow Bolt range. I don't like that. Oh wait, what am I doing?
You insist.
That's fine with me. And then I'm going to rush him. Yeah!
Elements guide me.
He's got something big, I can still hex it. As long as it doesn't have charge and demon fire. Or like 2, well, yeah. What is it? If he's got that one demon with charge and the super demon fire. If he's got hellfire, he could do pretty good here. Too. But I managed to round things out, and I have... Right now I have lethal on him. If he doesn't have a taunt, he's in a lot of trouble. If he's able to kill some of my guys, I can still summon my elemental, do 3 damage to him. Come on! Come on! So, I'm trying to think. What were the misplays I may have made? I don't know. Maybe I should... I'll think of that later, actually. But again, what would you have done? I actually legitimately want to know. Hellfire, fuck. Alright. That'd be funny. Okay, going to do this in Defender. Play it a little slower. Or should I just hex it? I don't want to take more damage. Yeah, I'm just gonna...
Attend me.
Ready, sir.
I'm just gonna hex it. Kill it. I'm a little worried about charge, though. No, Hex, I gotta take the damage I know he has off the board. So, kill it? Or attack him? I think I'm going to attack him and Hex it.
Elements guide me. Elements little time.
Yeah,
Elements guide me.
because next turn I can kill him with my Fire Elemental. So as long as he can't kill me this turn, no charge. No charge. If he had if he had 3 Soul Fires, I'd be in trouble. I almost forgot about the Soul Fires, that they can actually damage me. Shadow Bolts can't. Alright. Scary. My heart's beating even like super fast. What do you got with 1 mana?
Well played.
Yes! Let me do damage to you. Woo! So, that was a bit of an intense game. My Doomhammer got super value. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever seen one get that much value. Pretty awesome. All that right to the face. So, this is an awesome deck. I like it. Going for sturdier minions seems to be the way to go in Arena. Like, I know that there's analysis, like you can go watch Trump and everything. He's got some great stuff, or just some of the other casters, but just going for the sturdy and reliable stuff helps a lot, because it's really hard to build a deck that's very, specific to work around, and I feel like there's good meat to this deck. We'll see if it continues, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please click the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you can thumbs it down. Also, please leave a comment. I want to hear your thoughts on this stuff, and, see how I'm doing and everything. And, yeah, so I will see you next time! Yes! Love you guys.